Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have the Viral Villager challenge in BitLife. So starting off, we had to be born a female in Brazil. The next thing we need to do is become a famous volleyball player. So whenever we reached secondary school, I went ahead and joined the volleyball team. So we're going to go ahead and practice harder every year. After I graduated, I was immediately eligible for pro draft. So I went ahead and I took it, and we moved to the United States. So I accepted it, we moved, and that was the next step done. So similar to the challenge from last week, we need to go ahead and build up all of these skills in practice and making sure that everything is good under training as well, I believe it is, for the fitness stuff. Now, I cut out a lot of this footage, so you're going to see me go through and do this, and then, we'll skip. But, just keep doing this every year. Just try to get everything up as high as possible. We ended up developing a sciatica, which was not great, but we ended up getting that fixed. And then I went ahead and came back in here to get fitness back up. And then we got a championship ring in my third season. Got the most improved player. So not what we needed, but it was a start. And then I hopped back in here to show you kind of a little bit of how stats had changed, but also just showing you I am going in here and I'm doing this every possible year that I can to try and improve things. Now, celebrations was a little bit low compared to everything else, but I wasn't all too worried about that. I just kind of kept focusing on every skill possible, trying to kind of focus on the ones that were lower, and then eventually they all just kind of level out and get to the top anyways, but it takes a lot of time, especially whenever you're not able just to go in and click and just, willy-nilly it all, because there's certain ones that you need to work on. And then we aged up, and I got most improved player again. So then I skipped and ended up getting league MVP. So I accepted that, and then we were going on vacation to France. So we hopped in here to look for something to do with France. And then I ended up finding the French Riviera. Now the next thing that we need to do, I went on birth control and aged up again. We ended up getting a championship ring and the championship MVP, which is super cool. But now you're going in, and we're hooking up with a bunch of people because we need to get 3 things that you get here. So there is 1. Now, I'm not going to lie. This took me, I think it was 3 years to be able to get any. So I don't know what was going on there, but I feel once you have 1, it kind of makes it easier to get more than 1. I do feel bad about giving these people these things, but that was 2. So just to show you, we have 2. But I kept going until we ended up getting another little pop-up here. So we just kept on hooking up and doing what we could and, just doing our thing. But birth control makes it that you don't end up getting the pop-up for a baby, which is nice. So there was 3. I went ahead and just, made sure that we actually had 3, and I finished 15th in the world. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post typically 2 to 3 times a week right now. BitLife is usually on Saturdays, but sometimes there's a random one thrown in there. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Make sure to subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, lovelies.